Hello everybody, welcome back to... no idea what I was going to say. My phone immediately buzzes as soon as I started recording. Classic El Clasico. Anyway, we're back. We're building, or we're redesigning our little thingy room. What do you call it? The biotech room. That's the word. Our biotech room. Oh man, these aren't perfectly aligned. That's fine. That's fine. The room's not even. That's fine. Biotech. So we've got a new type of thing. This is a subcore rip scanner. Okay. The rip scanner is the one that you die if you use it. Okay. Well, yeah. I think it actually like rips your brain out of your head, or like damages the brain. It's something fierce while it's doing its thing, you know what I mean? So this fella, we're gonna build, but we're not gonna use it frequently. I'll probably skip abduct people and put them into here. So I'm gonna put the rip scanner there, and then the subcore soft scanner I'm gonna put here. And then I'm going to deconstruct this one, okay? Just to redesign the room a little bit. And then I can't move these, but that's fine. It also means I don't have to mess around with the doors on this room. Harmonious Fiesta? That doesn't sound like us. We doing that? Hemogen? Hemogen, okay. Bap. Oh yeah, we got a distress signal over here. We could take a shuttle to there. Okay. I think that's not for us. Right. Let's speed up time. These band nodes I'll probably get rid of eventually, because they only give you one additional bandwidth, which is not bad. But we can build so much better equipment. Right, we can make... I wonder if it... Hold on, is it in this? Integrator headset. Oh, it needs a power-focused chip. Each! Pilot assistant. Sheesh. For this thing, I do think... yeah, bandwidth pack. I could be convinced to make a bandwidth pack, which gives you 9 mech bandwidth. That is a lot of mech bandwidth. At the moment, Bell has a control pack for control groups, but we can make... Wait, can we make these? Here, control sublinks. Right, control sublink standard. Increase the control group count up to 3. Yeah, so we can make one of these. It costs some stuff. We can make a control sublink, which will replace the control pack that Bell has. And then I can have like Tunneler and Medic in there, I think. Can I make more? Do a Diabolus. That's cool. Centipede, Burner, Gunner. I've done a Tunneler, I've got a Cyclops. I think everything else is to be built later, is my feeling. Oh wait, can I not? I've done high mech tech, right? Do a fabricator. Can I do a fabricator? No. Is there a larger tier of mech gestator? I don't think there is. How do I build the fabricator then? It's a small mech. Oh. Minotaur lifter. Oh, and the paramedic is a small mech as well. They need high subcores though. Okay. Fabricator. What does it do? Crafting, smithing, tailoring, cooking, and researching at a work skill 10. And researching. But maybe that might not be to actually make. That might be to hack buildings. Might be why it has a researching ability. Okay. Add Bill. Resurrect Light Mechanoid. Do forever. So both of them can do that. Okay. This one. Sweeper, Agrihand, Constructor, Lifter. This is the simple stuff. Okay. This, I'm going to add a bill for Paramedic and Fabricator. But I need a better rip scan. We can't build it yet because we don't have any components. Okay, and we don't have any components because we're not, I assume we're not building any. Components, advanced components, recon helmets. What's this? Unfinished component. What's this? Unfinished component. But just think, if I had a fabricator, they could be doing that all the time. So Belle definitely needs that control pack because I want her to have a fabricator and a paramedic somewhere. A warg is hunting Bud. Okay, light up. Actually huge gamers. Job done. What's this quest? Ancient Complex. We could fly to both of them. I could definitely do that. I might do that. All right. So now that I know... Oh, do you know what I didn't check actually? Under Fabricator. How much? Because it's a small mech. Oh, it... Are you dead ass right now? It only costs 1 bandwidth? I was so ready for it to cost like 5. So you got the Diabolus costs 5. Centipede costs 4. Remote repairer. From a distance. That's cool. Alright. Bandwidth pack. Add bill, bandwidth pack. Make one of them. It requires 2 signal chips. A good thing I have them. 8 components. Do not have 8 components. That's alright. We're going to work on that. So we're going to get a bandwidth pack. I'm going to... When can I... 4.8 days. Do I have anyone who is going to be... You, oh, you get to live. Okay. Good. Operations. Add build. Remove. Left peg leg. Okay, you. Don't screw this up, Shuttle. Please, mother. It worked. Okay. So, you're good. You're good. We want to keep you. Once a subcore rip scanner is filled with required ingredients, 50 steel 4 components, select the colonist and right-click on the subcore rip scanner or on a down person to start the scan. Okay. Good to know. It's not. I don't want to move these guys. I want to move these guys into here eventually. And I want to grab another person. So Taka's got do. Ba. It's pretty good. What is the power situation like? All the Militors are pretty low on power. You know what? Taka, why don't you recharge all of your mechs? Yeah. And I'm gonna redesign this a little bit. Oh, distant shriek, that's good. Yeah, distant shriek. Something is out there. You know what? This might be the last thing we need. That would be cool. Okay. Detected invisible creature. A sight stealer. Has appeared over there? You know what? All the mechs are assigned to home. Taka, I think you're actually going to have to escort the mechs, and we'll grab the homies. Bring them out here. Shadow. Oh, Taka doesn't have a weapon. Nice. Grab that. Shadow doesn't have a weapon. Nice. Grab that. Senpai. Grab that. Trying up front. Let's get the homies out here. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. The melees are going to come out here. Yep, and then the gunner's over here. Well, let's get you out of here. Yep. Okay, good stuff. Feeling good. Oh, there's one in here. Bell, you should definitely go. Purple Trano, you need to get in here. He's just repairing that while being attacked. Is that the last of them? How did he get inside? Don't know. Nope, actually capture. I'm going to assume that all is well. Okay. Good. And Teddy's going to load one up. Okay. And then we'll switch these back on. Oh, nice, nice. Dealt with handily. They didn't shriek again, I notice. Sometimes they shriek again, you're like, okay, good, there's more. Didn't do that this time. So I think we're okay. Oh, it shows you the owner's health. Interesting. Okay. deconstruct these and see if the ceiling doesn't collapse. I hope it doesn't. Nope, doesn't seem to. Okay, good. Well, maybe over here. Nope. Spire trade is nice. Okay. I could fit 2 of these in here, which is good. And I might do that. And then 1 on the outside each. I have 4 mediums. That's true. And lots of smalls. Yeah, I think it's okay for now. Oh, you know what? Smooth that wall if you get a chance. Alright. So we dealt with that handily. I'm very glad about that. I need really high tier rip scans in order to make anything else. Yeah. Okay. So when we get a chance, I'm gonna, unless maybe somebody lives, otherwise I'll just skip abduct someone. Doesn't matter how good they are. We have to be ruthless and we have to rip scan them. Okay? You know what? This fella. Bar. Oh, I said I'm converting him. You know what? Psychite addiction. Lauer. Do you not have our drug policy? I guess you don't. Lauer has an addiction. Unfortunate, but we do make enough psychite that it probably isn't gonna be an issue. I'm gonna start a rip scan of the guy with the psychite dependency because we're not keeping him around. Did you lose a lung when they failed to take your leg? Our guys are terrible. You noticed that? Right, how's this going? All right, you're getting up there. What do these guys do? These dryads do? Oh, they're carrier dryads. Now, do they come up under animals? They do. This guy hauls. We have another hauler. Right, that might be exactly what we need. Is just another thing that hauls all the time. Are you hauling, Senpai? You are. Alright, good. Good, we seem to be in a good spot. Components are a little rough in that we have none of them. So Belle, what are you doing? Playing billiards, probably because it's night time. Now you're resting. I'd love to just see you actually produce things, you know? Actually make stuff. That's why I want to make a fabricator. I think I'll make a fabricator first. That'll be good. Remove this by attacking it. Okay. Lots of awful sculptures. Mad Swan, eh? Oh. Okay. Oh. You got faster after you got shot. Is this going to be a problem? No. Handled. Okay. We're fine. Now. Mysterious distress call. I'm curious. I'll be honest, I'm curious. Set to load. Bell? Nope. Tucker? Tranro? Martin, Teddy, Bud, and Green. Chemphil, love that. Simple meals. Oh, I I guess I'd have to load the Minotaurs separately as well, and I can't. You know what? No Martin. No Teddy. Cyclops, Scyther, Scyther. Yeah. I'm happy with that. Then we got to get this damn thing up and running, this spaceship up and running in a way that doesn't suck. Okay, and they should let me know. Oh, need research? I have no research project going? Okay. Why don't you just smash out like an easy one? Like growth fats. Oh, I gotta remember we have a kid. Raid. Oh, okay, hold on. Wrong one. Where's the, like, event tracker of things that just happened? Messages. Raid. They are attacking immediately. Okay. If you're going to be like that, let's get the homies. There's two groups of them. There's these guys. And there's those guys down there. Alright. Okay. So I'm going to send... Oh. Escort. 3 melees. 2 gunners. All gunners. Okay, they blew one of them up. They killed my Dryad? Okay, back up everybody, back up. Okay, Teddy's down. Unfortunate. Purple, get their ass. Okay, these guys are running. Teddy's a legend and is crawling himself into safety. Okay. Rescue green. Go on, Prozine. That was a terrible shot. One more. Nail him. Oh, the turret got him. Okay. Let's go ahead and just leave Teddy on the ground, I guess. Actually, Tucker. Can you come and get that guy? Owned. Owned. We love that. And Tucker, once again. Dormant self-charge the bots. Thank you. Okay. And I think in no time, our homies will be fine. Yeah. Who died? Oh, that guy? Carnation. Don't have the components for that. That's okay. Man, I have no components. I've really got to get my homies building components. It'd be really useful. Tucker's resting doesn't really need to, but that's alright. Alright. So I tried to go and do something. Clearly. Wasn't to be. When you wake up, have a chat with them. Alright. Bell. So Bella's a warden? Does she warden? Oh, here we go. I got a goods trader. What could I buy from you that might be cool? Healing factor, skin hardening. That's cool. That is cool stuff. Those are mine. These are mine. Lung could be good. Stomach. Don't really have what I'm looking for, I don't think. I could buy a book. Recreation. Medical and cooking. Moisture pump vitals monitor. Side trainer? You know what? So what does that do? Angry psychos in the target's mind. That could be useful. Let's grab that. And then healing factors, brain wiring. What's brain wiring? Joe mind screw pain stopper. Coagulator. Healing enhancer could be good. Armor scar. I'd love this. Oh, what do you mean I have no money? Do I have no money? That seems unlikely. Is it? Oh, is it out of range? Oh my god, because this thing's broken. Whatever. Okay, we're not trading with them. Screw them. You're working on another arm. Why do we have eyes? Why do we have bionic eyes? So, I think missing an arm. Missing an arm. That's 2 arms. Three arms. Okay. Nose. So it's just arms that we're missing. And some legs. I don't know why I was going to make eyes. We don't need to do that. We need to make components. Regular old components. So you're feeding a meal to people. Belle, do me a favor. You don't warden anymore, okay? You doctor. And you basic. But you smith and you tailor and you craft. That's what you do, alright? You're feeding specifically that simple meal, alright? Oh, my Timberwolf has the plague. How's he doing? Untreated? Still has an immunity to it? That's crazy tech. I think he's going to be fine. I think the Timberwolf is going to be completely fine. Okay. So I need to think... Wait, are they... No, because you don't have enough components, I imagine, for the bandwidth pack. Yep. Yep, that's fine. We'll get there eventually. Right, quests. Do I have any quests going? I do want to do this distress signal. Not that. This one, right? Yeah. I want to do that. I want to go and help. You know what? Set to load. What if we brought Scyther, Cyclops, Militaurs, Tucker? That's all we could bring. And then Imogen. Three days of food. And then 100 of that. I assume the Tuckers robots, they do all self-load, even though they're in dormant self-charge mode. Okay. Bionic arm build's complete. We love that. Okay. We're gonna launch. So what's this? Ancient complex. What does the ancient complex do? What? Ancient stockpile? No. Ancient installation trove? I think that's it. Okay. I'm going to go here, though, and I'm going to drop at the edge. Okay? And then we've got this quest. What? Hold on. You want me to build a 14 by 36 piece of crap? All right. For 40 days. Keep it safe for 15 days. Get honor. A bunch of oh, so much plasteel. We might go for the L-Tex robes and the skull cap and the plasteel, honestly. We have 40 days to do it. And we need 1344. I can make it out of limestone. Well, that's doable. Why not? I accept for this stuff. Okay. New map. I just want to see this pop out. Okay. How big is it? Oh, it's big. Oh, crap. It's huge. Oh, yeah. Okay. Interestingly, the combat music has started. Oh my god! Okay. Probably shouldn't have sent one person over here. What is that? That's a porcupine. I was like, what the hell kind of creature is that? Ambush. Flesh beasts are ambushing me? For real? Do you guys have no power? Oh my god, you have no power. Okay. Should be ready. What's your range? Okay, that's your range. Okay. Nice, nice. Huge. It turned into a bunch of smaller ones. Melee attack everything to death. And Tucker can't die, well, can't properly die because she's a vampire. That Minotaur needs some repairs. There's a few more flesh beasts around, which I think we can deal with. This thing has no energy anymore, which is unfortunate. Let's see what Tucker can do. Tucker's, oh, she has death rest exhaustion. Oh, shit. Okay. The Minotaur's Mr. Presidenting Tucker is actually wicked. Okay. Tucker no longer has inspired trade. Good to know. Owned. I'm not sure what kind of loot I'm even looking to get out of this. You know what I mean? We got us. What are these things? Flash bulbs? I don't like that. Oh, I thought something bad happened to Tucker. No, she saw a corpse and that freaked her out. She's fully healed. Hit burrow. Can she fight that? What does that mean to fight that? I don't know what that means, so I'm just gonna... Okay, we finished growth vats. Love that. Why don't you do long range mineral scanner? Pick up the shard. Get it? Nice. Melee attack of the flesh. A harbinger seed. Pick up the harbinger seed. Okay. Not gonna mess around with the flesh up there. I like this Cyclops right now, by the way. He seems cool as hell. Area is now safe. Really? Are these the last guys? Probably not. I bet you there's more in here. No? Okay. Can I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to claim the whole thing, which means we can now, in theory, just walk through the doors. Tucker's going crazy. She's like, I want to destroy all of these things. Oh. Another harbinger seed. Okay. Aurora. That's nice. It's mostly just bows. Well, I suppose it's a tribal people, so that makes sense. The flesh stack contained row warrior dead. Okay. Oh, there's a fella. The scythers go crazy mode. Huge. What do you think these... Oh, I bet you these flesh bulbs contain creatures. Almost certainly. You know what? Let's set to load. Tucker. All of the homies. Bum 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 bum. All of that. The Hemogen. Okay, there wasn't really anything we were looking for, but we did get 2 harbinger seeds, which allow me to make harbinger trees, and we got something else, a shard of dark arco technology. Two bots are still on their way. Okay. And let's land the shuttle there. I gotta say, shuttle's kind of nice. But 2 colonists. Oh, Anna needs death vest as well. That is entirely my bad. Tucker. I'm gonna set the fellas to work, and then you're going to death vest. Okay. Okay, good stuff. Waiting for occupant. Perfect. We're going to load. Is it Bar? Who has a... Yeah, Bar. Rip scanning Bar will kill her. Yup. Hate to have to do it to him, but I'm excited to see it happen. Okay, and Belle's doing a little bit of repairing. Big fan of that. Okay, I think Tucker's feeding the baby. Then she's going to go for her long nap. Oh, rib scanning. So we're going to have a high Rip scanned core. Which means I want the fabricator to be done. Carboca's in a go frenzy, and we can skip abduct another person. I'm probably going to do that. We're going to commit various war crimes. Bar's brain has been destroyed. Yep. Bell, she's loading the resources. Perfect, which means she's about to make this fabricator. I love this. Death Rest Accelerator. How many of these can you have? Two. Okay. So if we get some more Death Rest capacity, we can add a second accelerator. So probably Tucker, because she's our best. Oh yeah, mechs. Tucker's squad is assigned to Area 4. Because that means they're going to be patrolling. I forgot that was things that I do now, but I like it. And in the next one, we're going to have a mech gestate. We're going to have a fabricator, which means we can start to actually fabricate things. Thingy things. You know what I'm saying? Going to be able to fabricate, what are they called? Components, that's the word. Purple bell. Okay. We have one component. The bionic arms are done. You know what I should do just before I leave you for today? Who needs a bionic arm? Purple. Right arm. Add bill. Bionic arm. Right shoulder. No, shadow. Protein. Add bill. Bionic arm. Alright. Nope. Nope. Imagine we cut the other arm off. Left shoulder. Excellent. Oh, you know I should have. It's a long process. Next person we skip abduct, okay? Because we need to rip scan another person. Everybody I have here right now, I like. Except Dumpy, because they just won't lose their legs. Maybe, you know what? Because we just can't get rid of Dumpy's legs. Maybe if the other person is good, maybe we'll rip scan Dumpy for the next one. Because we want another one, because we want to make a paramedic. And I want Belle to have a paramedic assigned at all times. Yeah. Perfect. Alright, for now, thank you everybody so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button. It helps out a great deal. I really appreciate it. I love your faces for it. If you're new, consider subscribing to the channel for more content. Make sure you check the link in the description, ring the notification button, and I'll see all of you in the next one. See ya!